Hello there and welcome to Dateline Lagos. I'm Loretta Chiogo. First, the highlights of what's coming on the show. Lagos State Government collaborates with corporate organizations to improve sanitation on the occasion of the World Toilet Day. Governor Akinwumi Ambode counts on the support of grassroots leaders to evolve a vibrant and effective neighborhood security at the Lagos State 2016 Community Day. We'll also play back the entrepreneurial and employability program, Ready, Set, Work, where over 400 undergraduates are empowered to be economically self-reliant. That's our focus on today's edition of Dateline Lagos. Welcome to the program again. Now let's begin the program with the environmental health. Countries across the globe at the weekend observed the World Toilet Day, a public enlightenment campaign that was organized by the Lagos State Government to promote personal hygiene as a factor of good health and wealth creation. Watch this.
Statistics from the United Nations indicate that at least 2.4 billion people across the world do not have improved sanitation and access to clean and safe toilets. Over 1 billion of those who don't have toilet still defecate in the open, causing environmental hazards and increasing the risk of disease through contaminated food and water. Mostly affected are women and children. This situation is certainly not acceptable. Sanitation is a global development priority. This is why in 2013, the United Nations General Assembly officially designated November 19 as World Toilet Day. World Toilet Day aims to raise awareness on the importance of good personal hygiene. This year's theme focuses on toilets and jobs and the impact of sanitation or the lack of it on livelihoods and work environments.
The treatment of sewage.
This event by the Lagos State Ministry of Environment, together with environmental health experts and corporate organizations, is meant to sensitize residents of Apapa Igomu on the hazards, risks and vulnerabilities involved in unhygienic usage of public toilets.
I flushed the toilet and used soap and water to wash his hands and used towel to dry his hands, and the who went away. My stomach, my son, what happened to your stomach? What happened to your stomach? Somebody help me! Mommy, don't mind him. You don't fight to let me wash on the yard. Help! Help! Now they are taking us down to the hospital. Now, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now we learn our lesson from it that after using the toilet, we should wash our hands.
Through drama and health talk, the message, healthy practices are passed on to the public.
Look at this public convenience. For example, the one on the right. Now, we know it's public, but should it be public? There is no privacy. Everybody just goes there and does what they are doing. The worst part is that even your pets, the dogs that are around the streets, the cats, they will go there and do the same thing you're doing. And they will pick up infections and bring them back to your houses. So these are the kind of toilets we must avoid.
Lagos has 570 public toilets sited at various locations across the state. But with a population of over 21 million, it is also faced with the problem of open defecation and the challenges of providing adequate infrastructure for water and public sanitation.
It's a continuous thing. We will continue to monitor, we will continue to engage people, and we will continue to enforce. The government has directed that all eateries, all petrol stations should dedicate a toilet for the public that will patronize them, or whoever that is passing through their area, to do the needful. And we are going to continue to enforce that right from now.
It goes beyond creating that physical infrastructure or structure. What about the detergents? What about those things that we use in cleaning themselves up when the toilets are used? Of course, all of us use toilets, and we know the requisite things to put in the toilets. Those toilets, the public toilets that we have created, do they have that? We want to do that in order to create that access for people to use the toilet, and of course, not get in there and go away with one other diseases.
Public toilets are often patronized on emergency cases. But how knowledgeable are users to the required hygienic practices?
How often do you use the public toilets?
And when I want to shit, I will come to the toilet and shit. I will make everything to be neat so that we're not shitting around everywhere here. That is what you call to neat. Public toilet is good for all of us to maintain around so that all this place you'll be looking neat.
Environmental health officers are saddled with the responsibility of enlightenment, monitoring and enforcement.
We actually employ more of public enlightenment, persuasion and moral suasion to make sure that it forms habit of the people, not actually going to court. It is when it goes so bad that the author of the nuisance is not recalcitrant. We have to resort to we have to take the last resort, which is the court of law. And so in the last couple of months, so to say, we've had numbers of those prosecuted within Apapa, Egomu, and some other local government and local council areas within Lagos State.
So what kind of prosecution, what kind of punishment do you give to people?
Well, the Lagos State Environmental Sanitation laws prescribed penalty depending on the offense. So if it is what do you call it, the